Lisa thought the worst moment of her life was already behind her until her mother's hand struck her face in front of hundreds of people. It happened at a charity gala. Her daughter, Nora, had just placed a small paper sailboat beside her artwork on display when Lisa stepped into the hall. Before she could even speak, her mother's voice cut through the room. "How dare you come here?" The slap followed instantly, sharp, loud, final, gasps spread across the crowd. Nora froze, holding her mother's hand tighter, confused and terrified. Lisa didn't cry. She couldn't, not with all those eyes on her. And not in front of her child. "You are not welcome here," her father added coldly. As if she were a stranger, Lisa had spent years staying silent about her family's public image. Her parents ran a respected charity foundation. Elegant speeches, polished donors, perfect smiles. But Lisa knew the truth: money meant for safety projects had been misused years ago. And she had refused to stay quiet about it. That refusal had cost her everything. Her name, her family, her place in their world. Tonight was supposed to be simple. Nora's drawing. A quick visit. Then leave. Instead, it became something else entirely. A man near the stage turned toward the commotion. The governor. His eyes landed on Lisa and then sharpened. "Miss Bennett," he said, surprised. "You're the investigator who reopened the harbor safety case." The room shifted instantly. The word investigator changed everything. Whispers spread. Phones lifted. The story was no longer private. Lisa's mother tried to regain control, forcing a smile. "She's confused," she said quickly. "Our daughter has always been unstable." "No," the governor interrupted calmly. "Her report exposed falsified safety records tied to your foundation." Silence hit like a wave. Lisa's father went pale for the first time. The room wasn't listening to them. It was listening to her. Lisa stepped forward. Nora still by her side. "You told people I was lying," she said quietly. "Because I wouldn't hide what you did." Her voice didn't shake. "Not anymore. You used family as a shield," she continued. "And silence as control." Her mother tried to interrupt, but no one was following her anymore. Donors looked away. Conversations stopped. The image they built over years was collapsing in minutes. Nora tugged Lisa's hand. "Mommy, are we in trouble?" Lisa knelt beside her. "No," she said softly. "We're done being afraid." That was the moment everything changed. Not the slap, not the confrontation, but the decision not to shrink anymore. By the end of the night, investigations were reopened. Financial records were pulled. The foundation's reputation, once untouchable, began to fracture under its own truth. Lisa didn't celebrate. She didn't need to. She walked out of the gala holding her daughter's hand. Past cameras and silence, into cold night air that felt strangely light. For years, she had been told that leaving would destroy her life. Instead, it gave her one back. And as she looked at Nora's small paper sailboat, slightly bent but still floating, Lisa finally understood. Freedom doesn't always arrive loudly. Sometimes it just begins when you stop apologizing for telling the truth.